Mnet is proud to present, in its new open time, the event of the year.
Mnet bied met trots aan die geleentheid van die jaar.
The 1991 Sunday Times Rapport Miss SA Pageant.
Die 1991 Rapport Sunday Times Mevrou SA skoonheidskompetisie.
Diana Davis.
Dit was die oomblik van triomf. 'n towermoment.
It was the supreme moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 1991 Sunday Times Rapport Miss SA goes to Diana Davis.
A moment that dreams are made of. It all started when she was selected as one of the finalists, and with it came a trip to Mauritius for a fashion and video shoot with the rest of the girls.
Diana het toe reeds begin indruk maak.
And already, during the shoot, she began to make an impression on everyone, especially the cameramen. Then back to South Africa and rehearsals for the spectacular crowning ceremony in the Sun City Super Bowl.
Diana Davis.
Vandat sy die eerste keer vol vertroue by verhoog verskyn het, was dit duidelik dat sy een van die toeskouers se gunstelinge was en alreeds bo die ander mededingers begin uittroon het.
And then the announcement.
Diana Davis.
And as she began her victory drive around the Sun City Super Bowl, her life was about to be changed forever.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Diana het die grootste pryspakket ooit in die geskiedenis van 'n mevrou SA gewen.
She won prizes from Saturn City worth 250,000 rand, and from budget rent-a-car, a Mercedes 230e, valued at more than 130,000 rand. South African Airways was made her official carrier, and RCI became her passport to local and international travel. And so began a busy social schedule. A schedule which Diana has admitted was far heavier than what she'd expected. She'd prepared herself for public scrutiny. After all, that's what being a Miss SA is all about. But the extent to which she would become public property was something she had not foreseen.
Maar Diana het altyd benadruk dat sy haar werk geniet. Vir haar was haar plig teenoor haar publiek en borgers altyd pure genot, ongeag teenstrydige koerantberigte.
So when she wasn't crowning Welkom's Miss Goldfields or attending numerous sponsorship functions, Diana would be found maybe putting cyclists under starters' orders at the Rapport cycle tour. Or, on another occasion, she'd be called upon to officiate at the launch of the Cape Metro, the special Sunday Times supplement for the Cape region.
Nie lank na haar kroning nie, volg haar eerste groot borgskapverpligting. Een van haar pryse, geborg deur RCI, 'n besoek aan die Verenigde State van Amerika.
Accompanied by a combined artist video unit, fashion photographers and reporters, it was to be a whirlwind visit of sightseeing, social engagements and official sponsorship meetings.
Eerste stop, New York, waar sy en Mnet-aanbieder Scott onder geweldige druk gewerk het om alles vir kykers en borgers by die huis op te neem.
And despite the grueling schedule, Diana never flagged for one moment. And so it was a radiant Miss SA who took viewers with her through her whirlwind three-city tour.
I can tell you it has to be the most exciting place in the world. The people, the culture, the restaurants and theatres. Everything has been wonderful. I'm leaving New York with memories that'll last me a lifetime.
If I can make it there, I'd make it anywhere. Come on, come through. New York, New
After visiting New York, the gateway, the unofficial capital of the USA, Diana was brought here to the real capital of the United States, Washington, D.C.
En hierdie keer 'n ernstiger blik op die Amerikaanse droom.
Whereas New York was the gateway to the dream of democracy and freedom, Washington represents the actual dream, and it is when these values are threatened that good men have fought wars and given their life.
This will always be one of my most moving memories of my visit to the States. Driving through the thousands of graves, passing by all those who died in so many wars to defend so many causes, and the changing of the guard, the act of honoring all those who fought and died to give us the freedom we enjoy in the world today, a freedom which we all take so completely for granted.
And finally, it was on to Orlando, where, between fashion shoots and a commitment to the video report of her visit, she was able to experience some of the joys of visiting the most famous theme parks in the world.
Just when you think you've seen everything, along comes another event like the Electric Light Parade to knock you off your feet. Disney have without a doubt mastered the art of creating magic. I know I've said it before, but they really do turn dreams into reality. Moments never to be forgotten. Each moment, whether it's a fireworks display or a ride, it's all never to be forgotten experiences. For adults, it's magic. I can only imagine what it does for children. In fact, I think the park is really designed for adults. It's so exciting.
Vir haar was die hoogtepunt egter haar kennismaking met Shamu by SeaWorld.
This was probably the moment of the tour, to actually be able to interact with Shamu. You have no idea how exciting it is to be so close to such an incredible creature. And yet, despite his size, I just wanted to put my arms around him. He's just so lovable.
It was obvious that something was happening here. And then he tried to kiss her, and that was her cue to move on, leaving behind perhaps not such a heartbroken Shamu.
Left arm. Intussen is aangekondig dat mejuffrou SA tot die mejuffrou wêreldkompetisie hertoegelaat is. Diana is dus nie lank na haar terugkeer na Suid-Afrika nie, na Londen om aan te sluit by die res van die 80 mejuffrou wêreldfinaliste.
And so to South Africa, a special welcome to you today.
Net om 'n paar dae later saam met hulle terug te keer om 'n uitputtende logistiese oefening aan te pak. Vir die meisies was dit 'n vermoeiende reisprogram. Verfilming en staanmaak voor die kameras. Alles ten bate van fondsinsameling vir Operasie Honger.
It was to prove to be an extremely successful project for Operation Hunger. Ina Perlman, Executive Director of Operation Hunger.
And we're just deeply grateful and overwhelmed by the impact. I don't think anything has ever done more for our organisation than that program. It was absolutely wonderful. I really can't be grateful enough for what was achieved.
Then it was time for Atlanta and the Miss World pageant. As the show progressed, Diana once again began to shine through as finalist material. Then, with the whole of South Africa rooting for her, Diana managed to go through to the finals.
Second runner-up, Miss South Africa.
Second princess, admits Diana, was for her more than she could have hoped for. And Diana was very happy with the result. After all, just being able to take part was for everyone a major plus. And for her a major honor to be able to represent South Africa.
Terug in Suid-Afrika het Diana spoedig haar sosiale verpligtinge hervat. Alhoewel sy by geleentheid laat uitglip het hoe uitputtend haar program was. Een of twee keer moontlik selfs haar ontevredenheid uitgespreek het met die wyse waarop dinge gereël is. Dit het egter 'n groot fout gebleik te wees. Dit lyk asof Suid-Afrika nie hulle mejuffrou SA sal toelaat om moeg of ongelukkig oor enigiets te wees nie. Anna se jaar was 'n skitterende voorbeeld van presies hoe belangrik sterkte van karakter, intelligensie en die vermoë om beroemdheid te hanteer is, wanneer dit kom by die keuse van 'n wenner.
And Diana has proved, since the night of her crowning, that she has all the qualities so essential to fulfilling the role of Miss SA successfully. too can realize your dream, like millions of families around the world who take their holidays through RCI, the world's #1 holiday club. All you need is to earn timeshare at one of 135 fabulous RCI resorts in South Africa. By buying timeshare from one of these RCI resorts, you qualify for your RCI leisure card. In this way, on an average unit of 10,000 Rand, you pay 316 Rand over 60 months. The Place on the Bay in Cape Town, the Boma on the Natal North Coast, Margate Sands on the south coast of Natal, the Peninsula on the Cape's Golden Mile. For wildlife, there is Bagubung in the Pilansberg, or Mabalingwe Nature Reserve near Wombats. For mountain scenery, there's Magalies Park in the Magaliesberg. In the Eastern Transvaal, Sabonani Lowveld, the best fly fishing in the country at Millstream, Crystal Springs on the edge of the escarpment, or the wildlife experience of Karos Lodge. To keep your options open, buy into Variety Club or multi-ownership. The choice is yours from a portfolio of different resorts. An RCI leisure card from RCI and First National Bank Card Division is your passport to this fantastic world of holidays. It will enable you to finance your timeshare purchase with up to 60 months to pay and no deposit, plus a host of special privileges, including a unique guarantee against the loss of your own timeshare. Make your dreams come true with RCI and SAA, who will fly you off on a holiday of a lifetime to the Disney capital, Orlando. For your 1 week of timeshare, RCI will give you 2 weeks, one in Orlando and one on the Florida coast, or both weeks in Orlando. The choice is yours. This includes 2 weeks free car hire with unlimited mileage. All this for just 618 Rand for a family of 6 people, plus your SAA PEX airfare. Qualify for your RCI leisure card and finance your travel over 60 months. Phone 0800 132333 right now to book your place. If you are not a timeshare owner, call in to find out how you can qualify for the RCI leisure card. RCI and SAA make great partners in bringing affordable international travel within reach of all South Africans. Make sure your timeshare is RCI validated. RCI, your passport to a world of holidays.